My name's Sleezy E. I was born in Springfield, raised in Chicopee, Mass. And the name of the song is On Top.
One step, two
step. To be completely honest, it was a mixture of things, you know. I was really getting big into Trippie Redd at the time, so I became a big fan of Chris King. And, you know, I started following him, and I saw what he was doing, you know, and he was doing deals at the time, you know. He wanted to help people out, do features and stuff, and so I jumped on it. I wasn't able to get it done that month, really that quickly, I should say, because I had to wait, you know. I really wanted to take my time on it, and honestly, it really came all together in a weird way, but that's really all it was.
Baby, all mouth, want rings, want checks, I don't want clout. I get paid.
Getting back to what I was saying, it was all really weird. I had paid for the feature up front, and it took months for me to find the song that I wanted. I tried multiple songs, you know, that I wanted to put them on, but it wasn't working. So, you know, one day I went to SK Studio. I was recording something different. I believe I was with Quinn at the time. And, you know, he played some beats at the end of the session. And once he played it, I was like, yeah, this is the one. Ended up recording it that day in the studio.
One text, two texts, now I got the block hot. Yeah. I'm next, we next.
I mean, I recorded that song, I want to say summer 2019, and I didn't drop it till May. So, you know, I waited a long time. I didn't want to drop it without the video. So it all kind of played out. He ended up coming to Boston on tour with Trippie Redd. So it made it easier instead of having to go to where he was at in LA, you know, so it all worked out.
In public with the strap hanging all out. Yeah. Hit the sirens before you heard it. Percocet made me come.
I mean, a lot of my songs, you know, I hear them, you know, I think they're good. But there was something about this one when I, you know, in the studio with the vibes, and, you know, the minute I put the verse down, I put the hook down, you know, it sounded catchy. It sounded like something that could actually be mainstream and that people would actually want to listen to, you know. And I feel like that's what separated it from other things because, you know, of course I'm going to like almost all of my music, but when I find something that I really think everybody would like, that's when it's done.
I'm next, we next, grinding non-stop, like when she right, no lie, I'm going to be on top.
I mean, all the time, you know, all the time. Definitely with this song, you know, being, you know, showing I had this feature, and I thought that it would bring a lot of attention to it because of who it was, and not only because of that, because of the song. You know, I knew it was catchy. I knew it would catch people's ears. It wasn't too lyrical, but it also wasn't a stupid song. You know what I mean? So I did have a lot of faith in this one, and I still do. You know, I mean, there's a lot of songs that take years, months to blow up. So I still have faith in this one.
I don't work out. You love me, I love you, but this won't work out.
You know, I think the problem that a lot of people have is they try to put on a persona when they come into the music game. And don't get me wrong, you know, I love being Sleezy E, but to me, Sleezy E and Alexis are the same person. You know what I mean? I try to be as true to myself on my songs as I am in person.
I'm next, we next, grinding non-stop, like when she right, no lie, I'm gonna be.
I would rather be called a local rapper than a SoundCloud rapper. I feel like that's when it's a little more, you know, kind of like a diss where you're staying in one lane. But I mean, everybody has to start somewhere. You know, I can't say I'm at a point where I want to be, but I can say that I'm known locally. So I'm okay with being a local artist.
No permit in public with the strap hanging all out. Yeah. Hit the sirens before you heard it. Percocet made me come.
My name is Sleezy E on all platforms. That's 2 E's. And you can find me on every social media platform under E Started the Wave, because I like to say I started the wave.
Keep it quiet, cause the money make them listen. Real king, when I die, bury me in a. One step, two step, like I'm playing hopscotch, yeah. One text, two texts, now I got the block hot.